smoking some cigarettes, drinking some coffee. Thought I would chill with all you guys, see what was up, see who's chilling. Maybe tell some world famous ghetto war stories. Huh? What kind of ghetto war stories do we have today? Ghetto war stories. Alexa, volume 8. I was listening to some Foster the People. You know, Foster the People, there's some real sick fucks. Really. I love them. But, Alexa, play Tell 'Em War Stories by Tupac, Spotify.
This is Tupac from Spotify.
Oh, what's that one? Well, Alexa, play War Stories by Tupac.
Here's a station based on Trading War Stories by Tupac, featuring Storm.
Trading War Stories. Is this it? Alexa, volume 9. Trading War Stories. Trading War Stories about Tupac. God, I wish I could blast that all throughout the live, yeah? And we could all just trade war stories. Tell me war stories about you crazy women in your life. About, I want to hear all the crazy shit. I love the crazy shit. Alexa, stop. Let me think of this one time. This one time I'll never forget. Ghetto war story. It's one of my soldiers. I did a bad thing too. Yeah. It's one time I had this guy and he was slinging shit, right? And like his girlfriend, like he was not a good looking dude. Not saying like I'm like a prize or nothing. You know what I mean? But this guy, he was a little nerdy or whatever, right? But he had the hottest girlfriend. And she loved me. She was calling me every day, trying to get with me, his girlfriend. So one night I brought her up into the mountains in the snow. And we had a good time, you know? And I'll never forget, while we were on our way down from that mountaintop, it was nighttime and the moonlight was flowing through the windows, and she looked at me and she had on this glitter on lotion or something, you know? And she said, "Do I look like a girl that just had the best sex of her life?" That magical moment, what the glittering skin with the lotion and the moonlight and the moon and the mountains and the darkness. That was a beautiful moment, but the aftermath of fucking his girlfriend with my girlfriend too. Bad decision. Yeah. Bad decision. But call my brothers on the cell, grab some weed, I got a story to tell, right? You know? But this one time, I was pimping. I had girls working in a hotel, and all the rooms were in my name, you know? So if the bitch misbehaves, to get out, you know? But this one time this girl was late for her shift, right? And I'm like, where is this bitch? Where is this bitch? And I'm calling her, I'm calling her, I'm calling her. And so I go down to her room, and there's a motherfucker in her room off the clock. Off the clock, right? So, you know what I mean. I grab my rascal, you know, my 45. And I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? What you doing in here? You know, this is my room. This is my property. What are you doing in my room? Hmm? Motherfucker straight shit himself, you know? Crazy shit. I've done some crazy shit in my life. What kind of crazy shit have you done? Tell me some of the crazy shit you've done. Have you out crazied Professor Shaun? You know, I got guys out there I talk to on Discord, and these guys is like, yo, Shaun, did you know that you could... Mommy, you know I'm doing a live. Why you got that shit in the background? Mommy. No music. Anywhere. But they'd be like, yo, Shaun, did you know you can open up a Kia cars with like a screwdriver or some shit? There'd be guys out there doing crazy shit, stealing catalytic converters and shit. Real bad people doing ghetto shit in the modern day age. In the modern day age, ghetto is like so much more ghetto now. You know, at least there was like in the ghetto back in the day, there was like a certain sense of business, you know? But now sometimes people is just ghetto for the sake of being ghetto. It's kind of crazy. Like, you gotta be ghetto to get money sometimes. And I get that. But why do you gotta be ghetto just to be ghetto? I don't know. Because girls like thugs? Maybe. Anyway, there's some horror stories. But I'd love to hear some more stories from you guys. I'd love to hear some of the crazy shit that you've done. You know? For academic and research purposes only, of course. Right. I gotta drink my coffee. But to drink my coffee, I gotta sit up. The struggle is real. Do I sit up and drink from the beautiful bounty, which is my coffee cup right there? Or do I continue to just lay here and ramble on? I got a third option. Luhan, give me your hand. No, I need your hand for get up. All right. Now I get to drink the coffee. Now I get to drink the coffee. What's up, everybody? Love you all. Say hello, like, and subscribe. What's up, Carmen? You're the first brother in here to say hello. Hola, señor. Yo es en Paraguay. Paraguay. Mi español es re malo. Yo es payaso gringo. What's up, YMA? No más tonterías. No más tonterías for all you English-speaking people is no more nonsense. No more nonsense. What's up, Carmen, YMA? We just chilling in here, guys. We telling ghetto war stories. How many people in here speak Spanish? Give me a like. How many people in here speak English? Give me a like. You know? And then I'll figure out what I should be speaking. Me español es re malo, mi amigos. Thank you. Carmen, you're the shit. Make sure to like and subscribe, Carmen. You know, you're all part of the Professor Shaun family. No, I had some bad shit happen today. Bank keeps stealing my money. Banks keep stealing my money. Bank stole $8,000 of my money last week. Bank stole $4,000 of my money today. These credit card processors will steal your money. They will steal your money. Strict rules. You know, this is because people have chosen security over liberty. And you know what they say? Those that choose security over liberty deserve neither. What's up, Razel? Do you say hello to me? Allison, I will definitely say hello to you, Allison. Allison, I will definitely say hello to you. I will say hello to everybody that says hello to me. Paraguay. Yo es de soy Paraguay. No, yo es de Nuevo York. I am from New York. Brooklyn, the county of Kings. The same place as Biggie Smalls, actually. Sheepshead Bay. Sheepshead Bay in Brooklyn. Avenue U, Nostrand, represent. And is that in the Spanish way? Hola, Allison. Mi nombre es Shaun. It's in Spanish, I believe. Que lindo. Oh, Carmen, thank you. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. You are so sweet. Papi Chulo. Papi Chulo. Papi Chulo. Yes, the move to South America turned out very good for me. The move to South America turned out very good for me. I got a good wife. I got a good daughter. Look, I got good dogs. Chiquita. Chiquita! Come here. The wife is cleaning at the moment. You know, we just chilling. There's Pikachuchi. Pikachuti. 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 Say light in English. Light. 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 Loose. Loose in Espanol. Loose in Espanol. So anyway, what's everybody up to today? Where is everybody? Where are you at, Allison? Where are you at, Carmen? Carmen speak. Oh, es Luz. Me llamo Luz. Hola, Luz. Hola, Luz. Luz. Luz speak que linda. Lindo. Lindo. I am a good person, Allison. I really don't hurt nobody. I try to take care of my family, my friends, you know. I like to reward my friends and punish my enemies. But sometimes people think, oh, well, you like to punish your enemies. You're a bad person. No, that's what God wants. God wants you to hurt the wicked, actually. God wants that. Yes, very much. It's not your fault. Because if you don't teach them a lesson, they're going to spread that evil. You see? If you don't teach the wicked a lesson, then they're going to spread that evil. So where's everybody from today? What's everybody up to? For me, I'm just chilling around the house, watching some TV, listening to some music, drinking some coffee. Sorry, but I don't understand. I speak Spanish and live in Paraguay. Yo vivo en Luque, Allison. Yo vivo en Luque. Y tu inglés es re bueno, Allison. Tú solo necesito tratar y tratar y tratar. Mi esposa, 4 años aprende inglés. Solo practicar. Solo practicar. Coño. Coño. Yo. Hola, Rafael. Hola, Rafael. En mi casa es Span English. Un escala de 10, mi español es más o menos 7. En una escala de 10. In a scale of 1 to 10, my Spanish is probably a 7. On a scale of 1 to 10, my English is probably 11. My English is very good. Yo es escritor. My English is very good. Pero porque mi inglés es muy bueno, yo sabe original, idiomas, latín, cosas mismo, y muchas palabras es mismo en latín y en inglés y en español. Do I love Paraguayan food? No. Yo no gusta sopa paraguaya. Yo no gusta chorizo.
Do you like asadito?
Yo no gusta asado.
Do you like asadito on the street?
Asadito es bueno. Yo no gusta porchero. Porchero. No gusta. No gusta tortilla. No gusta tortilla. No gusta. What is guiso? No gusta guiso.
What do you like?
Me gusta no gusta carne milanesa, pero gusta pollo milanesa. Milanesa de pollo. Y pollo de milanesa, the best thing in the world is barbecue. I don't like barbecue very much because I'm not huge on just like eating whole big bunches of meat. You know, I'm more of like a pasta guy, a bread guy, a guy like that. I'm not all about just like having like a whole bunch of meat, like I'm some kind of fucking animal. You know what I mean? I like to have more delicate foods, you know. And everything is so meat-centric nowadays. To be a man, you supposedly got to eat all this fucking meat, you know. And yeah, I eat meat. I like a burger, but come on, there's other shit in life. You know what I mean? There's other shit in life besides meat. Meat is one part of a meal. You need like 3 or 4 things to make a meal. Tú necesitas 3, 4 cosas por un cena. Es no solo carne. Es no solo carne. So, mandioca? Odio mandioca. Odio mandioca. En realidad, mandioca es malo por tu cabeza. En realidad. En realidad, mandioca es malo por... Es frase con extranjeros. Es frase. Es mandioca cabeza. Mandioca cabeza. Mandioca head. Ah, mandioca. What? Hey. Pompero. Pompero mata 2 mi perros. En realidad. Bombero no agrada negro perros. Y yo muchos cigarrillos y muchas cosas mísimas.
I think you killed Bombero.
No. Bombero es real. Goodbye, Allison. It's been nice talking with you. Ciao, Allison. Make sure to like and subscribe, everybody, so you don't miss out. Nueve en noche es mi esposa vivo en español sola. Yes, juegos. But this is my life, which is really in English. The English life. So what would everyone like to talk about today? What happened to Luz? What happened to Luz? So anyway, a lot of rain last night. Mucho lluvia ayer. And problemas con trabajo. Problems in work. Pero yo sufre y sufre. Suffer. Life is suffering. You know, there was a famous philosopher once that said, in life, there is only boredom and suffering. Tu es solo aburrido o sufre. Boredom and suffering. Because if you think about it, yeah, you're happy sometimes, but when you're coming down, you're kind of suffering. You know? Mainly, life is a repeated cycle of boredom and suffering. Kind of sad, really. But that's why we have cigarettes and coffee. I'm about to have another cigarette, drink some more coffee. Then when I'm done with this coffee, I'm going to order another from the wifey who's cleaning. You know, I like to think of my wife and my daughter as like little elves, just kind of walking around the house doing things. See how they just kind of walk in the background, cleaning and cooking and doing womanly things. I don't know what she's doing right now. It's woman's work. Trabajo de mujer. See? Look, she's doing woman's work. It's woman's work. You know? What is my work? What is my work, Chiquita? My work is to be a hunter and a gatherer. I need to be a hunter and a gatherer for money. Yeah, that's what I have to do. See, as men, you are hunters and gatherers for resources, for your family. And women, well, when you come home with this gathered product, they're supposed to, at that point, prepare, take care of. You know, kind of like when you come home with the game, with the killed animal, the woman is supposed to prepare it, to cook it, everything else. See, these are traditional. What happened, Ghana? I don't know what happened, Ghana. I don't know what happened. What happened? What's up, Tama? We're just cleaning, chilling. Not much going on today. Pretty boring day. If you like, make sure to like and subscribe. Delicious coffee. Rico Cafe. That's what I'm talking about. Mommy, come here. I want more coffee. Yo quiero más café. Mommy, yo necesito más café. She said okay. And it's on the
Give
way.
me your cup.
What's up, Allison? Mommy, I want blue coffee.
Why? Because you speak shit. I am back to Vanier. Why?
What is Vanyar?
Vanier.
What is?
Maybe they close to Sunday.
Why?
I don't know.
Thank you for all the emojis and everybody, guys. You guys are so cool. For smoking, yeah, yo fumo muchísimo, mucho estresado, cariños, cariños, mis amores, mucho estresado. Huh? Yo necesito cuidar mucho gente. I need to take care of a lot of people. Maybe, tal vez, yo perder, I lose 15 años, 15 years, my life, mi vida. Pero es último, es no importa. Solo es cuatro per, I don't know. All I know is I want to be comfortable. That's all I know. and smoking and coffee and Diet Coke. And other things. Make me comfortable. This is a Star Pikachu. Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. Crazy. Pikachu is crazy. Show the TV again? Okay. Oh, that's my coffee. Thank you. Here is the TV. 85 pulgadas. 85-inch. I do love a nice TV. I mainly watch YouTube documentaries. Sometimes I play video games. Podcasts sometimes on YouTube. I like to watch a lot of retro video game stuff. Shout out to Jason Graves. And I like to watch Sarah. Yeah, same time here. I live in Ascension. Yo vivo en Ascension, Allison. En Luque. Es 1 a la tarde. ¿Sí? Yo es payaso gringo en Paraguay con latina esposa. Yes, that is me. In realidad, really, yo es no payaso. I am no clown. But you know, these Latinos, they don't understand American culture. You know, they don't understand why we do different things. They don't understand a lot of different things. So, just like to us, a lot of their things that they do seem clownish. To them, we seem clownish as well. And I know that there's a lot of Paraguayans that come into the chat. You see? So. That's about that with that. Tengo una hija. Una hija. Es entrenador por asfalto. 19. May I use something to speak English? Traductor or algo? Yo no hablar correcto con mi esposa. I know speak with my wife. 4 años. Real. 4 years. Solo con traductor. Only with the translator. It was really difícil. It was very hard. But now she speaks English. Ahora ella hablar inglés. So, that's about that. So what else has been going on? Crazy world out there. Got a lot of scandals going on. Anyone watching here from the States? Can we see your daughter? Yes. I will get up and show you. Well, hold on. Well, that's a picture of my wife and daughter. But yeah, my daughter's busy in the kitchen right now. Es ocupado en cocina. But look and mirar mi channel. Es mucho con mi hija. Make sure to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like it. So what's going on? I should speak like a radio. Hola, mi nombre es Shaun. Yo es San Luque. Missimo en radio. Es a Porta Grande. No, Allison, Allison is ofertas reales. Cheaper. ¿Qué tal, mi amigos? ¿Dónde tu vivo? Where do you live? Where is everybody? Where you at, dog? Yo, homie, where you chill at? You guys gotta learn the ghetto English. You need to learn ghetto English. Look, so you believe me, I'm gonna say something in Spanish. Okay. Hablar en español. Pero mi español es re básico. Tal vez yo no entiendo. Mommy, I need ice.
If not, fast, come on. Not there.
Crease. See, I don't know what crease is. Yo es en loque. Necesito nosotros todos mis seguidores junta un día en un fiesta. Un fiestas grandes. Professor Shaun Fiesta de Luque. ¿Sí? De fiestas de Luque. Yo quiero música.
Tú sabes mica venuto con Mia.
Che musica io quieres? Che musica io no escucho en mucho vez? I'm leaving now. I want to see other. Okay, ciao, Allison. Buenos dia. Buenos dia, Allison. Buen dia, Allison. And I think I'm gonna call this a live for now. Ciao, everybody.